coming up in this read. You should be feeling really hopeful, happy, optimistic, overjoyed at these brand new opportunities coming in. And it's like literally someone else is trying to piss on your chips. Scorpio, we're doing your general read for June 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. If a part of the message isn't yours, then you just leave that for someone else. And finally, these reads, they do tend to be predictive in nature, so definitely do keep an open mind. It might not resonate for you straight away, okay? Right, so Scorpio. Okay. Strange way that the cards wanted to come out there, Scorpio. Something to do with blockages. It could be you're stopping yourself from doing something or saying something, or there's some other type of blockage that's going on. Right, you've got the highest potential. It's beautiful. The angel of choice, the door of eternity. And it says, using your gift of free will to make the best choices that are in alignment with your highest potential. Yeah. And like literally your first message out was something to do with blockages. So make sure that everything that you're doing is in your highest potential. So don't be making any unnecessary sacrifices for other people, for example, okay? Make sure that you're not going without so that someone else can have, and then finding out that that someone else that you went without for is actually really ungrateful, you know? It's a waste of your time. Choosing the path of integrity, yeah. And then sacredness, the light worker, indicates a spiritual awakening or a spiritual upgrade. So you could be feeling super tired at this point in time, struggling with a bit of writer's block, that sort of thing. It's because you're going through a spiritual upgrade. So definitely show yourself a lot of kindness and patience throughout this process, okay? You're being inspired to honor the divine that is within you. Do not take for granted or turn your back on who you really are. Embrace your abilities. A lot of you have been hiding your abilities for a long while out of fear of some kind of ridicule, it could be. Or hiding your abilities because, I mean, there could be a multitude of different reasons why somebody would be hiding their abilities, but like for those of you where that's resonating, like it's time for you to come out of hiding and it's time for you to take the spotlight, okay? A lot of you are light workers. You're here for a very good, valid reason. And the world is needing you now more than ever, is this particular message, okay? It's not you being arrogant. It's not that at all, right? You will find that a lot of light workers right now are being called to the forefront instead of hiding in the shadows, okay? Your days of hiding in the shadows are over, basically. That's your message, okay? Right, so I'm going to pull a 9-card tarot spread and we'll see. I don't know if we're going to get a continuation of that message or if something else is going to come forward. Okay, I have a 9-card spread, but it's coming in towards our Scorpio collective, please. Some of you are finding, with this combination, it's like a huge career shift. Okay, you're specifically being put on the path of doing something with your spiritual abilities, okay? And it could well be your career. Your first card out is the Emperor. That's literally the boss, okay? It's divine masculine energy. Some of you could be identifying as being the divine masculine. For others of you, more leaning into your internal divine masculine energy. Don't focus on gender. So that you can make these big moves throughout the month of June. Okay. What else is coming in towards our Scorpio collective? Thank you. Okay. These three. Again, I can tell a lot about the energy by the way that the deck is handling. Okay. It's telling me that you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. A lot of yous at this point in time feeling like there's a lot of responsibility that you've been burdened with. A lot of yous don't even want to do this, but you feel like you've been burdened with it. And that's where the message about, like, don't stop taking yourself for granted. Stop taking your abilities for granted, as in stop ignoring what it is that you can do for the world. Okay, stop ignoring it. It's time to really lean into it, whether you're wanting to or not. That's going to be personal for you. It is a responsibility for you, though. Okay, right, so you've got the Emperor, the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands, a Five of Coins, Six of Coins, Two of Cups, the Lovers, Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Star and Temperance, a lot of major arcana. If anyone's interested in zodiac information, you've got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini. There's a lot. Okay, there isn't any one single zodiac that is really dominant in this read. Okay, there's a lot of things that's going on with this energy. First message, Scorpio, your success is, listen, it's going to take time, right? That you're not going to see any instant results. Okay, the Star with Temperance. You're working slowly but surely towards whatever your version of success is. And remember, everyone's version of success is going to be different. Okay, you cannot possibly measure your success against someone else's success because it's different for everybody. The Star with Temperance. Take things in moderation. You've got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of there. That's that heavy burden, that's that heavy responsibility, that heavy duty, and taking your responsibilities seriously as well. Okay, this is all going to take time. You've also got divine guidance here with the Temperance. Everything in divine timing, the Star with Temperance. So it's coming, but it might not arrive by your timetable. Okay. Five of Swords with the Hierophant and the Emperor. Right, I'm going to need to clarify this one. I really find it necessary to clarify that Five of Swords. Because it's not a pleasant energy to deal with at the best of times, but there's something very covert about this particular one in your energy, Scorpio. Okay, that Five of Swords to me, like it feels like someone is being really insensitive towards you. Okay. It's like somebody being really sneaky and deceitful. Trying to pick faults with everything as well, because look at this book ending. I'll just switch out the camera again so you can see the Emperor with the Hierophant. That's like someone arguing with you for the sake of arguing with you. It's like someone, they don't really have a valid point to make. They just feel like, not so much like you're an easy target, but it's like the things that they're quarreling with you about is low-hanging fruit type thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like they don't really have a valid point to make. Can you clarify the mess of the... Whoa. The Two of Wands. That is Mars in Aries energy with your Two of Wands. Being at a crossroads. In traditional tarot, it's indicated by an individual who's sort of standing at the harbour, and they actually have the globe in their hand. In this particular deck, the globe is rested on the floor, and this individual's looking off out into the distance. They're not really looking at this globe. It's not a current thought, okay? So this individual is ignoring something. That it's almost like they themselves are at a crossroads in their own life, and they're ignoring the bigger picture. Okay, I don't want to look too much into that energy because it feels like it's something that could very likely drag you down. Clarify that Hierophant, please, for Scorpio. What's going on? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. The Nightmare card. Stress, grief, worry, anxiety. Taking on other people's problems. So, yeah, that's scapegoat energy. Oy, don't like it, but we're not going to focus on it, okay? You're going to be focused on helping those who genuinely need help, right? You're not going to be focused on those that create problems in their own life and then expect everyone else to mop up the floor after them. Okay, that's not the type of person that you have been put on this planet to help. Okay, you're here to help and assist those who are wanting to better themselves. Look at the energy from that Hierophant. Okay, you're not here for selfish individuals. You're here for those who genuinely are serious about their own growth and their own self-improvement. So coming up against a person who is of that type of personality there is really going to emphasize that point for you. You're going to be like that, look, I can't help you. I can't help you because you're too busy scapegoating everyone else. That's someone who doesn't want to take accountability for their own part that they played in the disasters in their own life, and they'd rather blame everybody else. At some point they probably even blamed you as well. You're not here to deal with that, and you shouldn't have to deal with that. Can you tell us more about the Hierophant with the Nine of Swords, please, the Scorpio? Thank you. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands, yeah. Standing your ground, defending yourself. And then Knight of Wands, moving on again swiftly. It's like you're keeping it moving. You're keeping it moving. You're keeping it fresh. Yeah. You're going to say your piece and then you're going to move on. Okay? Whereas that type of person really sits with something and they stew over it to the point where it becomes really poisonous for them. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Coins. Two aces back to back here, Scorpio. That's absolutely beautiful. It's you tapping into your potential, okay? Some of you might have new love that's coming in towards you. And you might have a new project that's opening up for you as well. Now, here's the interesting thing, Scorpio. There's a message about how you've stopped looking at people as if they were projects to be fixed by you. Okay. You've recognized that your love and your energy is very, very healing. It's very nurturing. It's very life-giving. You know that. You're no longer putting your efforts into people who, you know, how to say this in a sensitive manner, who, I don't want to say who are broken. I don't like to describe people as being broken, but basically you're not out there anymore trying to fix people who cannot be fixed by their own stubbornness and their own inability to help themselves. Okay. Let's find out what this new energy is that's coming in towards you. Can you tell us about the Ace of Cups, please, for Scorpio? What is this Ace of Cups? Okay, again, That deck's just gone really, really heavy. So again, that proper feels like someone's trying to put their weight on your shoulders. Look, 10 of Wands and the Hermit. It's a heavy burden that doesn't belong to you, it belongs to someone else. Like, these two aces shouldn't feel as heavy as how they're feeling right now. You should be feeling really hopeful, happy, optimistic, overjoyed at these brand new opportunities coming in. And it's like literally someone else is trying to piss on your chips. 10 of Wands and the Hermit, and it's right next to the 5 of Coins, because they are coming from a place of lack. Now, somebody not being happy for you, and they should be happy for you. Tell us about this 5 of Coins, please. What's going on with that 5 of Coins? You started off your read with blockages. This is literally someone's trying to step in your way. King of Wands. That's all of your passion, all of your power and your ambition. Remember, don't focus on the gender, okay? It's you basically seeing the bigger picture and overcoming your challenges. You know, a King of Wands is a natural born leader. Okay, this is your energy, Scorpio. Again, not the gender, just the energy. A visionary, very, very strong, very optimistic, an entrepreneur as well for some of you, very honourable, very energetic and passionate. King of Wands, confident, friendly nature, inspirational. Speaking up on behalf of others, standing up for others. You know, sick and tired of people treating others like do you know what I mean? Helping others to tap into their own ambition. What's this Ace of Wands, please? Now, your Ace of Wands is the catalyst in this energy, okay? It's the reason behind why everything else is going on around you. And your Ace of Wands is you taking the initiative, being ambitious, feeling passionate about something, focused on expansion and growth, and really tapping into your creativity. Now, your Ace of Wands right next to your 5 of Coins, that indicates temporary writer's block, a temporary lack of focus, a temporary lack of direction. Some of you are questioning as to whether or not you're doing the right thing, and you absolutely are, because what you're doing is very, very important. You've got the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, Judgment, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, that's an outside energy. Someone's watching you here, Scorpio. They're watching you on your spiritual journey with this Hierophant. Some of you are light workers, definitely. And you've got someone here watching as you're helping others. And they're like that, I'm wanting to speak to Scorpio, but I don't know if I can, or I don't know if I should. So energetically, you're picking up on this. You're picking up on their confusion. And it's contributing to the fact you've got writer's block, or some other kind of blockage. It's those subliminal messages that are being sent out to you. And you've definitely clocked onto it. Definitely. Someone's seeing you advancing here in a huge, huge way. 6 of Coins, 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's that Lovers and the 4 of Swords for me. It's like someone's not doing something about how they feel. And I don't feel that that's you, Scorpio, because you're over here with the 6 of Coins and the 2 of Cups. You are doing something about how you feel. You are investing. And then you've got the Lovers and the 4 of Swords. Someone who is not taking action on how they feel. Clarify the Six of Coins with the Two of Cups for Scorpio, please. Some of yous are actually coming from the Five of Coins and you're going into the Six of Coins. So there's an increase here. Now that could be something that you're working on is growing. It could also be indicating that your finances are growing as well. Yeah, Six of Wands, Page of Cups for this combination here. The Lord of Victory, being in the spotlight, getting that pay rise, getting that promotion, getting the accolades, getting the attention. A lot of yous don't like getting attention, but you're getting it nonetheless. And then Page of Cups. That's a beautiful, soft, gentle, creative energy. And I do feel that there is somebody in your energy, someone who is thinking about you, who is wanting to apologize to you because they see now who you are. They see who you've always been. Clarify the Lovers and the Four of Swords for Scorpio, please. I nearly slipped up and said Gemini there. Somebody's dealing with a Gemini. Clarify the Lovers and the Four of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Lovers and the Four, thank you. A King of Coins with a Queen of Cups and an Eight of Cups. What's under there? The Five of Wands. Conflict. Internal conflict. King of Coins, Queen of Cups and an Eight of Cups. It's like I'm getting, because these two are from different suits, it feel like to me that this is indicating the reason why someone's not acting on their feelings towards you, Scorpio, is because they're saying that you're out of their league for whatever reason. And then the Eight of Cups. So it's almost like they're coming out with a lot of excuses to not take action on how they feel. And then your conflict with the Five of Wands there, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands and a Queen of Swords. That's literally, I mean, someone's clearly made the choice here with the Lovers and the Four of Swords, and they made the choice not to take action on something. You didn't hang around and wait. You started growing and advancing and transforming your life. And now this individual's thinking about you. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. I wasn't expecting romantic love to come out in that read, but you are getting a bit of it that's coming out in this energy. You definitely are. Six Coins and Two of Cups. So some of you are given to a different situation. The person that's thinking about you is not the one that you're currently giving to. It's someone else entirely different. Oh, diamond. Okay, so if you're interested in crystal healing, then it's suggesting that diamond could be beneficial for you at this time. Value your self-worth. You are the universe's precious gem. It says God's, but I like to say universe because it's far more inclusive. You are the universe's precious gems. Value your self-worth. Yeah, you have been. You have been. That's exactly why you've got that old energy creeping in. Because you know that you're not on the same level as each other anymore. And truth be told, they might have said something to you, Scorpio, such as, oh, I'm too good for you. But the truth was, you were too good for them. And then you've got someone else over there that's trying to affect your self-worth as well. Trying to make you feel shaky and uncertain about what it is that you're currently doing for the collective. And then you've got Ruby at the bottom of the deck. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support and heal and mend your heart. Yeah, so healing it's a process. Okay, and notice how you got these 2 yellows as well. That's your solar plexus chakra, which is all about power, vitality, willpower, your energy levels. It can be blocked by shame. So somebody is probably trying to make you feel ashamed for what it is that you're doing. They're trying to make you feel ashamed for your spiritual gifts or your spiritual journey. They don't want you doing it. Well, tough. You're not gonna stop just to make someone else comfortable. How dare they even think that that would be an option? What else, please, for Scorpio? Okay, so it got really serious there towards the end. So to introduce a little bit more light-hearted energy into your read, we've got the shitty deck, and it says, after every shitstorm, there is a rainbow. So we'll find out what you got. Right, this was the one that flipped over, and I dropped the rest. Right, so it says, if you're wanting to soar, climb that mountain, run faster than you have ever ran, you need to get rid of all the shit that weighs you down. Yep. How appropriate for your read, Scorpio. It's time for you to soar. It's time for you to put down the weight of all of that shit that you've been expected to carry, because it doesn't belong to you, and truth be told, it never belonged to you in the first place. Okay. Interesting read, but yeah, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Okay, please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat, it is not a crutch, it is a guide, and it should be respected. You're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.